This shit ain't nothing to me, you stupid piece of shit.
Hey, welcome to Content Farm.
Welcome to Content Farm.
It's a Tuesday.
Just another Tuesday. Just another
Tuesday.
Not a manic Monday. The mania's over. I'm covered in wrappers from Slim Jims. That was a manic Monday.
Not quite manic Monday. Not quite hump day Wednesday. Just welcome to Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. I'm gonna have me a taco pizza.
Oh, it looks pretty good. Be a real shame if somebody ate that whole thing in one bite.
Gotta watch my figure. Right now I'm the figure of a big circle.
Oh.
Gotta get it down to a more slender zero.
Oh, we're sitting on a table where one of the legs is uneven. Be a real shame if I punched the table and all the food went flying from your end right into my mouth.
Sitting down on a chair here. Would be a shame if I broke through it. Good thing I wore my padded pants, because this has been happening reoccurring.
Oh, looks like the bottom of the chair broke. Be a real shame if you kicked and then it went right through and hit me right in the balls.
Wow, looks like the bottom of this chair is fully blown out. It's almost like I could take a shit and no one would really notice. I could just blame it on the in-house cat that this Chinese restaurant has.
Well, Mr. Bond, it looks like you've caught me at last. But if you really want to get my secrets, well, it looks like you're going to have to edge them out of me.
Well, Mr. Bond, you can try your torture techniques, but I'll tell you one thing. Nothing works quite as well as if you bring me really close to orgasm and then back away before I can finish.
Oh, you want to know where the codes are for the nukes? Well, I hid them deep inside my balls.
It would be a shame if you got it out. In your mouth, of course.
Looks like you're going to have to use those secret techniques to milk them out.
Q, we've come to a problem. He's got the plans, but they're deep inside his balls.
They're deep inside his balls. How do I proceed? It'd be a real shame if you just use those techniques on me like I keep asking.
Who's that on the phone? Is that Q? Did she get my text message? She never responded.
Is that MI6?
Is that MI6? I've tried hitting them up before. They don't respond. They left me on red. Did Q get the message that I sent her? Ask her again. Can she hear me right now?
Is that shy and awkward guy, James? Is that who I think it is?
Is that an absolute number one up, shy and awkward guy from TikTok?
Is that Lincoln from Flint, Michigan?
Here I am, it's me.
Flint, Michigan strong.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was just eating a spicy sausage. Eating a spicy sausage in my car, then wouldn't you know it, I got all the nuclear codes.
I got all these cool nuclear codes. I don't know what to do. What's up, man?
What's up, man? What's up? That's him. That's him to
That's
a cop
me,
walking by his
standing-
car. What's up, man?
Him, dick out, tied to a chair. It would be a shame. What's up, man? How's
What's
it
up,
going?
man?
I respect the boys in blue. I watched that documentary on Netflix about the police in Flint, Michigan. That's where I live.
Well, welcome to Content Farm.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was fun.
That was good. For those that don't know, it's Lincoln.
Shy and awkward.
Shy and
guy.
awkward guy off TikTok. If you ever get the chance.
Sean, you were just telling me he's actually not doing all that well.
Get out of there!
He is doing, rough, man.
Mondo poorly.
He did not put up a video for years, and then I remember he just uploaded one. He goes, I'm back here, working at Amazon. That's okay. I got a package for you down there. And he was just doing the circle.
He's still got it.
He's still got it, dude. The video I sent, I think I may have sent it to you, but he goes by this diner. I can't remember what it's called, but he goes, here I go. I'm going to go try the hot dog at Dave's Diners. World famous hot dogs here in Michigan. Here we go. And then as he's doing this, not mukbang, but showing them the hot dog, he just starts disclosing incredibly dark information.
Aww.
So this chili dog comes, it's a foot long, he goes, got the foot long chili dog, and he holds it up to take a bite of one end, and then he checks both shoulders, looks around the restaurant, kind of smiles, flips it to the other end, and just takes a bite as fast as he possibly can. He just goes, and then starts chewing it and goes, that's a good dog.
Get him, Lincoln.
Used to drive by here all the time after rehab. I would go to recovery meetings just up this street, and some of the boys would go out and eat here. First time trying it.
Oh,
I'll definitely be back. And I was like, that was so fucking sad,
developed
dude.
a drinking problem.
I don't know what he did, but it made me really sad. I was like, oh, brother, I'm sorry.
No, not shy and awkward guy.
Not shy and awkward guy. It turns out that I became loud and obnoxious guy. Get a little of that demon rum into me, and I start yelling.
When I drank, I became a bellicose and angry guy. Well, that's not good.
Yeah, it was good video though.
Who was that guy that you sent me last night? The weed guy?
Jolioli.
Jolioli? That was fun.
Dude, I used to hang out with
him.
and I would get so fucking high.
You're going to be so upset that you named
It's
him.
fine. Yeah, I'll just bleep it.
You used to hang
Sorry.
out with them?
I used to hang out with them, and I would
Right.
get so high in their basement,
Yeah.
their mom's basement when I was like 17, 18, and we would just watch Jolioli compilations, and sometimes I'd be like, whoa, I'm way too fucking high right now, I'm freaking out, and then I'd watch this man do irredeemable damage, like just damage that he cannot recover.
The helium one was crazy.
Helium
does the biggest dab and then does so many just 4 balloons of helium
he
and then
keeps
looks like
taking
he's
and
gonna
cutting.
throw up.
Dude, the fact that he starts telling the video and he just starts sweating
Pouring
profusely.
sweat.
He cuts that one smiley face one, I think, and he's
Yeah.
like, so if you want to comment, subscribe. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus. And then he just starts
It doesn't even look fun.
He ends all his videos by going and doing the thumbs up into the camera. That's the only video that's ever abruptly
That he
ended. That's the only video
gets
where he's just like,
over.
what the fuck? Holy shit. Mate. He's so dumb and he can barely talk. He tries standing up and then sitting back down and just goes, Major. You go,
I've never
What?
heard of him before, and then I looked him up, and he's still cooking. He's
He's
still
got,
out
like,
there doing his thing.
1.7 million
He has 1 million
subscribers.
subscribers.
Yeah. Welcome back to Custom Grow 420. This 18 over channel is designed for cannabis patients and adults. All right, you guys. And he'll start doing this thing before
Crazy
doing,
you have all of his sticks.
he'll start doing this thing before he takes a giant toke of weed. Like, there's moments where he's like, I'm going to do a 1 gram bong chop. And he'll just start going, all right, you guys. In this one. He's like Stevie Carnarvon from Malcolm in the Middle. I'm doing my secret breathing technique. I'll be putting out a video on it shortly. And he has to, in his mind, ready his lungs. so
I
that he
kind of
can take-
respect that. Also, I love an influencer that's taking a pause, putting the ellipses in there.
Yo, dude. Full former juggalo.
That checks out
Right?
a lot. Yeah,
Doesn't that make sense?
that makes a lot of sense.
Former juggalo.
He I will say that watching him, I was like, he has a certain riz.
Yeah.
He has a charisma, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was going, and I was like, yeah, I would let this guy be my clown.
He truly feels like a GTA character.
He does.
Every
Yeah, very
single
much
time
so.
that he talks, every interview that he's in, I'm like, this is an insane GTA character.
He doesn't have the self-loathing that so many of these people have. Like, he seems like he genuinely loves himself and is like,
I
I
know.
can't believe I get to do this.
I know, he's so stupid. There's a
So
video,
much weed.
I tried tracking it down to show it to you, but he's doing a live stream, and he's clearly just a horrible husband.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He's trying to do a
There's no
live
way he's a
stream,
good
and
dad.
it's him conked out. His brain is off. His face is turned to the side. He's just playing video games. You hear this dog start barking, and then the door open. And he just goes, "Oh fuck!" And then he gets up and he runs to the door, and you hear this dog barking, and then you hear his wife go, "You didn't fucking let him outside! You didn't let." I can't recall what his wife's yelling over, but she's like, "You
Something.
didn't fucking do it." And he's
Some
like, "I'm
chore he was
sorry.
supposed to do."
I'm sorry." And she's
Oh.
like, "You just fucking sat here smoking weed, playing fucking video games," and he's like, "I'm sorry." It was really a pathetic video.
But yeah, we're watching it.
Yeah, what does that make us?
What does that make us?
What does that make us?
It makes us distant gods watching from Olympus. That's what that makes us. That's how I like to view just like shit on the internet, where I'm just like, and here I am with my orb in the clouds, just watching the humans in their little lives,
Gazing upon these ants.
gazing upon the ants as they work.
Gazing upon the ants as they take 12 dabs back to back. He does 20 in one. He does 20
God,
dabs
dude.
back to back. By the end, fully just so much snot running out of his face. It's disgusting.
Yes.
It's like a mukbang.
I
for
am
weed.
Zeus, and he is my favorite creation.
Truly. He's Hercules.
When he did
That
the,
is your son.
Oh, absolutely. When he did the helium like balloon thing, and I saw his arms dripping with sweat, I was like, "Holy, this man is barely holding together."
Yeah, dude. Hey, get away from there. Get away from there.
He's
Yeah,
in a
dude.
mood.
He is looking fucked up in that video.
Did I send you that one of that guy? It's like clearly in like Florida somewhere, and then he's getting egged on to smash a bottle over his head,
No.
and then it's like thunk, and it just doesn't break, And then the cameraman's like, too tough, try again. And he hits himself in the head about 4 or 5 times.
Oh,
with
that's
a
so
bottle.
embarrassing.
It hurts, clearly hurts so
Is it like
bad.
a bottle of Jack Daniels? Was he trying to hit himself?
Yeah, it's just like an empty liquor bottle. But you just hear like, thunk, thunk. It's a really sickening sound. It's my favorite video. I watch it so much. And in the end, he's kind of like, man, like, he like names a celebrity. Like, someone else couldn't do that.
I was going to say,
remember what
every
celebrity
single
was.
hit that he
Best
does
video.
is just one less drink that he now needs to get drunk.
It's true.
Every hit he does is just like bunk, 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 bunk. That's just multiple 5 drinks deep.
Every hit he does is like a concern he no longer has. Where he's just like, I don't remember the bank. I don't remember how much money I owe. I don't remember how to drive.
I remember my responsibility. I don't remember my kids. Oh, I remember how to drive again.
Yeah.
Kids back in the car.
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Damn, that's fucking wild.
It's a great video.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then I'm bummed about Shine Awkward Guy. He's been one of our
Dude,
favorites
I
for a
love
long
Shine
time.
Awkward. My old roommate fucking hated his videos. And I would send them to him, and he goes, I fucking hate this dude.
Here I am.
Here I am, haha. Just hanging out, having a chicken barbecue pizza, haha. It's me, Lincoln. Doing my best.
Is that a cheesy bean quesarito?
He's always talking about losing weight, too.
Yeah, always.
It makes me laugh so every single
always
time.
trying
He's
to
always
lose
like,
weight.
I'm going to lose a bunch of weight. Haha. Be unrecognizable. Get jacked. And every time I'm like, dude, I hope you do it. Like, I'm Brian.
I was rooting for him too. I don't think he has the body type to lose that much weight. Like he did lose a little bit of weight, but it was just like, yeah, you're just kind of a round guy.
Yeah,
you look
he's
like a Pixar character.
Portly fella. He seems like a lovely
He
dude.
seems like a lovely man, and I wish the best for him.
His
Lincoln, we're here for you.
I know, dude. His Patreon, or not his Patreon, his Cameo is super cheap. So for my roommate's birthday, we wanted to get a video of Lincoln sending him a video, and this is my old roommate who we put the fart zone sign above his bedroom. Of
course.
And he was like, "Oh, you guys didn't ask? You just put up fart zone." So if I bring a girl home, I can just tell her go into the room that says fart zone above it. And we want Lincoln on his birthday to send him a video and just go, "Hey Thomas, I hear you've been farting outside your designated fart zone. Naughty, naughty boy. Naughty, naughty boy." Or make up a crazy accusation and go, "We've heard all these people. Thomas, I know you're growing and that you're becoming lustful. But you know it's not okay to be looking in windows with people who aren't consenting to that kind of stuff." And at no point wish him a happy birthday.
No, never.
Never wish him a happy birthday.
Been a
Just
naughty
make up
guy.
an incredibly damaging lie and
Naughty,
send it
naughty.
over.
Naughty, naughty boy.
And his Cameo just keeps dropping off in price.
Oh,
Yeah.
can we get a cameo or we're just like, I swear I'm gonna be sober, and if I don't, I'll kill myself. Like,
We actually should do that
make
for the
a
guy.
declaration,
Honestly,
like in here and now.
It's me, Lincoln. I'm holding myself accountable on this one. I'm going to be sober and remain sober. And Content Farm is the best podcast of all time.
I would love to have, dude, if we ever go to Detroit, we got to get Lincoln on the podcast.
When we go to Detroit.
Yeah, dog.
And then while we're there, we're gonna pick up the other Juggalo on the way because he
Yep.
probably lives in Detroit.
Dude, Juggalos love Cleveland and Detroit.
Well, they're from Detroit. Insane Clown Posse's from
Insane Clown
Detroit.
Posse's from Detroit?
Yeah, from
Didn't even
Detroit.
know that, dude.
I know. They
That's
have
crazy.
deeply Florida energy.
The greatest rappers alive are from there, and
Yeah.
Eminem. That's insane, dude.
Yeah.
God damn, they do have such Florida energy.
Yeah, they're from Detroit. That's Fago's from Detroit, and that's their
No
drink of
way.
choice. Yeah.
Whenever I see Fago at a store, I'm like, how the fuck did it make it out here?
It showed up at the dollar store for a little while here, and there was a novelty to it. And then I like bought a jug, and I was like, that ain't bad. I threw a party, and we had a bunch of Fago to mix with. And then like the next time I had Fago, I was like, my God, that is sweet. It's like syrup. It's way too sweet. I couldn't do it.
Do you think Fago is being funded by Big Ozempic? It's like a long con.
Big O.
Big O, or just diabetes in general.
Yeah.
Diabetes. They're in
Yeah.
the pocket of Big D.
Big D. That is the thing. Well, Ozempic has been remarketed as a weight loss drug, but yeah, if you had a diabetes medication, it would make sense to be.
No,
like,
yeah, because
people need
Ozempic was
diabetes.
originally diabetes medication, wasn't it?
It still is technically,
Yeah.
I think.
Damn.
But then it's just also as the added side effect of weight loss,
My dad's dog ass is pre-diabetic, but he doesn't take Ozempic.
like a man.
Like he just watches what he eats and seems like he's in a miserable state. He prefers to watch what he eats and not enjoy the remaining years of his life.
Like a man, though. I
Like
respect
a true man.
that. Life is about suffering. Life
Brother?
is about pain.
Brother,
Yeah,
That's what it's for. You're not supposed to just be able to have no repercussions.
I know, it's hilarious.
Inject yourself.
It's very funny to see it though. Like my uncle's birthday, and we're all having cake, and he's like, "No, I'm not gonna have that."
Respect.
I'm like, "All right, dog, run it."
Respect. Yeah,
Run it,
I
dude.
think my dad has diabetes now after he got a ton of surgery, so I think he's diabetic now.
Oh, he doesn't know. He's just running by the seat of his.
Well, he does. I don't.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I don't.
got you.
You know.
I thought that was your dad just being like, sometimes if I don't have an apple juice first thing in the morning, I get so sleepy.
My foot fucking hurts. God damn, it hurts, and then I don't feel anything.
For some reason, if I have a bunch of white rice, it feels like I can run a fucking marathon. And then immediately it feels like I need to fall into a coma.
Then I gotta take a big long sleep. Yeah, and then last night we went out. We hung out with some friends of ours.
Yep.
And then I introduced the great new character to the world, pregnant Squidward.
Pregnant. I gotta say too, it was very fun to watch our friend's boyfriend cry laugh as you continued to pretend to be pregnant Squidward at the table.
It's so obvious who my fan base is. Yeah.
To see
The girls just clearly did not find it very funny after the first hour.
the girls staring, and then to see a literal male model just be like, and like die laughing.
Kill
Made
it.
me laugh so fucking hard to see him just
Let's do
losing
the rest
his
of the
mind.
cast. Let's do pregnant
As you-
Plankton, pregnant SpongeBob.
As you kept, what was the one of like? Can you do? Was it pregnant Squidward shaking down SpongeBob for being a deadbeat father?
Oh yeah, I don't. That one was like, it was like I'm SpongeBob. I haven't seen you in months. Sponge, what the hell?
SpongeBob, I'm fiending for a Krabby Patty. It's in my cravings.
SpongeBob, my cravings are getting weird. I want ice cream and I want cigarettes.
I want kelp all over it, Sponge.
I'm eating for two.
I know I'm fucked up because I'm even craving something from the chum bucket.
I'm eating for two, SpongeBob. As am I.
Karen got me knocked up.
You'd wonder where the artist would draw my pregnancy bump because I mostly eyeball, but as you can see, we found a way.
That's really good Plankton.
I've been able to do Plankton since I was like 12.
That's really good. I can't even think of his
Yes.
what
I can do him scream.
Sheldon.
Who's that?
his what Karen, his wife.
Oh, she's like the robot.
Yeah, I can't do it. But Sheldon, you know you shouldn't be yelling with the baby.
I'm doing my best, you bitch. You absolute bitch. And then, can you do SpongeBob? I did
No.
SpongeBob last night.
I can't really do SpongeBob. SpongeBob, Tom Kenny's is like,
Whoa,
that's not a bad laugh.
whoa,
Yeah, I can't do SpongeBob.
I'm pregnant. Oh, it feels good. Oh, I like feeling him squirm around.
SpongeBob going into labor and going,
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
They're here.
Yeah, I was trying to do Lenny the Lobster. It's one of those ones I can do SpongeBob well without thinking about it, but I can only kind of do his laugh. It's like,
Well,
yeah.
that's him in labor.
Push, SpongeBob. SpongeBob, push. SpongeBob,
Oh my god!
SpongeBob, you gotta push. Push, SpongeBob.
Oh my god, the baby's here.
You're crowning, SpongeBob. SpongeBob, you're crowning, SpongeBob.
Who can do Mr. Krabs?
I remember my old roommate used to be able to do Mr. Krabs.
I remember he did it. He did do a very
He did
good
like
Mr.
a lot
Krabs.
of the cast of SpongeBob really well.
Because I can.
SpongeBob, me boy.
Yeah,
No, I
Spongy.
can't-
Yeah, I
can't really
he could
do it.
nail it out
Yeah,
of
he
nowhere.
was very good at voices. I remember it was.
But he's so nonplussed, and then he would do.
I know you would
Mr.
see it like
Krabs, and I
possess
was
him,
like,
and then he
holy
would turn
shit.
for it. It was fucking crazy.
Mr. Krabs is hard. It's Clancy Thomas, I think, is
Yeah.
or something. He's tough.
Tom Kenny?
No, Mr. Krabs was in Highlander 2.
Oh,
Highlander
for
1.
real?
Maybe Highlander. Yeah, maybe Highlander 1. And he was in Carnival.
Oh,
He's in everything. If you saw him, you'd be like that guy. And he was in the final John Wick.
Oh, damn. Have you heard that whole story with Tom Kenny auditioning for SNL and everybody walking away and going, well, he got it, and then he was the one guy that didn't?
Yeah,
Fucking crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
Goes to
Absolutely
show.
insane. Goes to show that even if you do the best on the show, sometimes
People are booking
People-
based on other factors.
people love to just look past you. Sometimes, even if you do the absolute best and everybody comes up to you and says, wow, that was great, if you don't get something, this place is rigged. And the whole time you sit there and go, I already know this is rigged.
And you go, I'm not going to get something because this is my 3rd year in a row doing this. And every year, you're all different because every year, you all get it.
Every year, the pieces change, but the board stays the same, and I'm always on it as a pawn. Always a pawn.
Always
Never
a
a
pawn.
king.
No, it's fine. I'm not bitter. Tell me again how I need to be undeniable. I love that.
I'm sorry. Tell me again, 55-year-old guy that got everything thrown at him when he was 22 years old and now hasn't written a fucking joke since?
Tell me again, guy who started stand-up a month ago. Tell me what being undeniable looks like. Because right now, I'm denying your ability to tell me that by talking over you. Shut up.
Right now, I don't actually talk over you. I just kind of look away as you're speaking, and eventually you get the hint.
Oh my God, the baby's here.
Sorry,
That's him. That's him crying as a baby.
just squeeze it. Oh, dude, I had to follow up because we were talking RGL. We were talking the GOAT, RGL.
We were talking Canada's Carlin.
Oh, we were talking goddamn
CC, Candace
we were
Carlin.
talking Candace Carlin. The last episode.
Yes. Richard Glenn, what? Oh my God, I'm fucking pregnant.
Okay.
Holy fuck. Somebody find my baby mama, Squidward.
God, where the fuck is SpongeBob? I'm fucking pregnant. Oh my God, my dick is ripping.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize I had to piss this little fucker
I
out.
gotta piss out a fucking sponge.
What the fuck?
Okay, let me find it here. Sorry, I got another rundown. I got another breakdown about what happened, and it made me laugh so hard. So, an acquaintance, a listener, said,
Well.
So I've been told this from multiple people, which leads me to believe it's true. But people started to be like, it's weird Richard started telling people to call him that. And obviously, he isn't a good comic, so who would say that? The thing he was asking to be called?
Yes, Canada's
was
George Carlin.
Canada's George Carlin. And people looked up the review, and it was from a negative review of his show. Like a full-on pan. The review was basically like quotations. Yeah, this guy thinks he's Canada's George Carlin. End quotations. And he conveniently cut out the Canada's George Carlin bitch, which is maybe the funniest thing he's ever done.
You have to just, like, you gotta respect the moxie.
That is awesome, dude. That's
Yeah.
like, I forget what movie it was, but remember they showed a 2-star review from Rolling Stone?
It
but
was
font
the one where
blocked out?
Tom Hardy played the twin brothers.
That's right. The
Infamous-
McCraw brothers?
Yeah, the Craze.
The Craze brothers.
The
yeah.
infamous, I think, what is
Something like
terrible
that.
fucking movie.
So fucking funny, though.
Yeah.
Such a funny movie. They include the Rolling Stone review.
Yeah,
and it's
the
just
Rolling
cut out.
Stone, and then 2 stars, where it's like 2 out of 5. Yeah, that Canada's George Carlin. This fucking moron thinks he's Canada's George Carlin. You hear that? I'm Canada's George Carlin.
I heard one thing and I decided to run with it.
Canada's George. It's like The Simpsons do it for her.
Yeah.
But instead he's just crossed out. This guy thinks he's Canada's George Carlin. This guy's crossed out Canada's George Carlin. It's the whole Simpsons
This
scenario.
fucking loser bomb that thinks he's Canada's George Carlin. Blub, blub, blub. This fucker is Canada's George Carlin. Wow.
Wow. Looks like you gotta take the negative with the positive.
Fucking stupid, dude.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What a legend.
Man, it must be nice to get a review. I don't think I've ever gotten a review, like just a review in general.
I
would love to get a negative review. Actually, no. We will wish this into existence.
Negative reviews, let's go to any of your videos.
Oh, God, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
You've had more than Canada's
Yeah, but
George
that's a
Carlin could
comment.
ever have.
That's a comment.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. It's different for, dude.
Let's go find a
To
1,000-year-old
see- no,
man who
dude,
still works
do
for
you
print
honest-
media
do you
and see if he thinks
honestly-
our podcast is
Do
good.
you honestly think you would look up a review from Rolling Stone and it would say, this movie was fucking gay and I hated it, and then you would click on the author's name and it's a dude holding the head of a deer? Do you think that's
Could
what's
be.
coming out?
It's the same thing, though.
It's completely separate.
I think print media is so dead. It's so dead and buried. Like, it means nothing. We live in such a different world now that at the time...
Damn, what does it even mean?
What does it all even mean, dog? Man, What are we even doing?
That's a guy who just got a really bad review on his video.
Man,
He
what
goes,
does it
"What's it even mean, dude?"
They don't matter. They're
It
like
doesn't even
they're like
matter.
homeless cats. They do not matter,
crazy.
man.
You only accept the energy that you let in. And you go, "Yeah, that's kind of redundant." He goes, "If you let that shit in, it'll eat you up."
By the way, I have a GoFundMe to help me move to Austin, Texas.
By the way, I have a GoFundMe because my roommate asked me to do some pretty reasonable shit, and I deem that as toxic.
And I deem that as toxic.
But
But no, like newspapers used to have some level of gravity, and you still kind of.
I actually think it would be hilarious for a newspaper to leave a review of me saying, "If you set foot in Israel, I'll fucking kill you."
Did you say
Sent
that
by
at a
the
show?
Chicago Times.
Did you say that at a show?
What? No. Someone just messaged me that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which I was like, first of all, I think you mean Palestine. Second of all,
Yeah.
yeah.
First off, not a problem.
First off, what? I got better luck showing up in Narnia.
I do want to see Jerusalem one day.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. I
I
want
see-
to. I want to go there, and I want to have a psychotic episode that I am him, that I'm Jesus.
Yeah, you want to go there? Full psychotic episode like it's... Have you seen Black Mass? Or not, sorry, Midnight Mass?
Yeah, of course.
Midnight Mass like that, where you get lost in the desert.
I'm gonna get
Where an
lost in
old
the
man
desert.
gets lost in the
We're gonna
desert.
get lost
and
in
like,
the desert
The
and-
fuck did he get lost in the desert and eaten by a vampire?
Yeah. Well,
What the fuck?
that'd be kind of sick too.
That'd be kind of cool.
No, there's like a psychological thing where people go to Jerusalem and then they're like, oh my God, I'm the next coming of Christ, and then they have psychotic episodes, and it happens so much that locals are like, yeah, like it means nothing.
Are you serious?
All the time, yeah. Like,
Dude,
there are like hundreds and hundreds of cases.
Did Kanye ever go to Jerusalem?
Probably,
Right?
yeah, probably.
I wonder if
When-
that's where it all set off.
When Tushy, yeah, he went there, and they were like, "Just excuse me, you're standing in the way." And he
Don't
was
you
like,
know a God?
What the hell?
Jesus.
I'm God. And
I'm
then,
him.
and then he flipped the fuck out.
Went fucking crazy on it.
Went crazy and then made it so as a guy that wasn't really a particular Kanye fan beforehand, the one where he sucked his cousin's dick is a
So funny.
phenomenal song.
So
it's like my
funny.
favorite song.
So fucking funny.
And then Heil Hitler, not for me. But the one where he admitted
Yeah.
to sucking his cousin's
Second his
dick.
cousin off is he truly is the most transgressive artist of our generation.
He, every time he think he's gonna zig, he sucks a young man's dick.
You think Kanye's weird? Give it 10 years, every single rapper is going to be coming out here talking about how they suck their cousin's dick.
I legit would not be surprised.
No.
I think, I think hip hop is in a bit of a slump. I didn't know that Ice Spice is cringe until I saw the SpongeBob song.
Oh, Ice Spice is so
And then
cringe,
everybody
dude.
hates Ice Spice,
Ice
and
Spice
people were like, "Well, she's clinging for anything in her career." And then I was like, "How old is Ice Spice? She's 25, and she's already like over the hill, and everyone hates her."
Well, no, she
had,
had
like,
that
one
she
song.
She had that one pop, and everyone was like, "This is sick." And then her one with Nicki and Pink Panthers did okay, but Pink Panthers also basically
Pink Panthers or
Pink Panthers. Sorry, Pink
You were saying Pink Pan, but I also don't know.
Pink Pantera. Pink Pantera.
I don't know if she's like my
think
pants
it's- no,
are
it's-
pink. And
I think it's Pink Pantress. Is it
is
not? Or is it
Pantress? I don't know. I don't know. I've never heard of this woman in my life.
My name is Pink, and it's really
My-
nice to meet you.
My
You know-
name is Pink Panthers. Look how big my pants are.
Nope, Pink Panthers. You're
My
right.
pants are
My
so
name is
big, they are very pink. I like to jump and they float around. I'm gonna get in a hot air balloon and circumnavigate the world in 80 days. my name is
Pink Panthers, but it's doo 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 doo. Every single time that she would try and help Ice Spice out with something, she would end up just knocking a tooth out of her. She would slip and just
Is that a thing? Is Ice Spice missing teeth?
nope. But I just think that'd be hilarious if she was like, she's like this British rapper,
Oh, hello, it's
and
me.
she was just like, Ice Spice, this is what you have to do. Whoops! And just falls on a banana peel and knocks something out of her.
It's me, Pink Panthers, and then like the Scooby Doo sound effects where it's like, and then she
Like, yoinks.
yoinks. Oh my God, it's me, Pink Panthers. I'm just trying to rap with my guys.
This is
Oh my God, I'm fucking pregnant.
this is not my bit.
Holy shit, I'm fucking pregnant. It hurts.
This bit needs to be paid homage to a queen that it's
Oh.
stolen from.
Whoa.
But she also would not like credit on it, so I think it's fine. But Scooby Doo, if they have to be involved in ice, So it's
Yeah.
the whole Scooby Doo gang just being like, "Who's underneath that mattress, Scoob? Scoob, like, who do you think it is, Scoob?" Or them like looking inside of like a laundry warehouse or just like any like hardworking factory, and all you see is Scooby Doo go up and just go, "Ruh-roh."
Like, if you were here, then who's having their quinceañera out there?
There, Scoob. Scoob, we gotta get the mystery van and like go to Home Depot corners and scoop them up.
Scoob, did you place a pinata there?
Like, Scoob, we gotta see who's underneath the mask of this hardworking new American. It's a skeleton, Scoob. Ruh-roh, Raggy, you killed him.
Oh, Scoob, I gotta get more stacks because, as you know, I'm eating for two. Scooby, we should never have shared that bed on that lovely night all those months ago.
Like, Scoob, what will they call our kid? Do you think they'll make fun of him? Do you think they'll call him names? No, Raggy. I think he'll be fine.
Scoob, if I give birth to Wolfman, we gotta keep him in a labyrinth so he can't hurt anybody.
Scoob, like, what happens when our kid grows up and Fred and Daphne come to hunt him?
Richard Glenn Led on ice.
Well. Well, what do we have here? A lovely Mexican family enjoying a day out in the park. Get 'em, boys!
I don't think so. Only one of us can be unemployed in this here country. No, I actually work 4 jobs. I don't think so. You're stealing those jobs from me.
Come here, you fucking piece of shit.
All right. Okay, that one's good.
Whoa.
Whoa, Richard.
Buddy, I didn't
Richard,
say
why would you say that?
You better-
Well, because he is, and because I did.
Whoa.
I didn't know you were going to give me pushback on that because that was me course correcting from a way worse thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Which he would definitely say.
Yes, 100%.
That's the fun part about doing an impression of Richard Glenn Led. You can get away with it. You can get away with anything.
Because he'll say any. Because Richard, dude, them doing the introduction on stage for Richard, and they go, he's crazy. He'll say anything.
He'll say anything.
He'll say fucking anything. Ask him.
Ask
him.
him.
He'll
He'll say
scream at you, and he'll
He'll
end up calling you
scream.
it.
If there's a black person in the crowd, he planted them there so he can do a racist joke with them about it.
What do we have here? A soul brother.
Put down your watermelon and listen up.
Yeah,
all right?
it literally would be shit
It,
like
it
that.
literally
Yeah.
was that.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a thing that happened.
No, what? Really?
It was, and I'm not going to elaborate any further.
Oh, Jesus fucking
Because
Christ.
I'm eating for two.
Like, yoink,
Yoink, Scoob. I think the puppies are coming.
I thought we were only gonna have one. I got like a whole litter, Scoob.
Okay, Scoob, as long as we raise these puppies with good Christian values. Can we pitch a show to Nickelodeon or Adult Swim or whoever where it's just the children of all the pregnant men cartoons growing up together? Everyone's a single dad or a child of a single dad. They
Like
all-
that. Do you remember in 2005 where the pregnant guy made headlines? It was.
I
Like a
do
trans-
remember
yeah.
that. Yeah.
I remember just not. I remember being in grade.
Maury
3 or
was
4.
my first exposure to trans people. and
Yeah.
it just the way they did it, where they were
Oh, it
like, "Is
was-
this a man or a woman?" I was like, "I don't know anymore."
It
I'm
was.
so confused.
It was so fucked up the way they introduced it. But they were like the pregnant man, which honestly, in hindsight, pretty respectful.
I remember
Calling him the pregnant father, I was like, you know what?
I
You're
re-
kind of coming through. You're respecting the new.
the guy was also like very chill.
Yeah.
Like,
And he seemed very much of like, yeah, this is what
the
I'm doing.
father in question holding the baby was just like, that's the way it goes. Sometimes
Yeah.
you gotta be a man with a baby.
Sometimes you got to be the one.
Sometimes you gotta be the one. And like Scoob, sometimes you gotta be the one. But right now, I wish I wasn't. These guys are tearing my pussy apart.
Like, Scoob, what's it gonna do to my body? Will you still love me even after the stretch marks?
Well, you still think I'm beautiful?
Scoob.
Holy fucking shit, gang.
What the fuck did you guys do?
I left you guys alone for one mystery. This is fucking crazy.
We have to take care of it. You can't. It's not up to you.
Like love is love. You know?
Jinkies, boys.
It's not even the fact that you're pregnant. It's the fact that you fucked a dog. That's what does bother me. Like, how about you fuck off, Fred? You namby-pamby little son of a bitch. Oh, here he comes. It would be Scrappy for sure.
Oh, 100%, dude.
Wow.
So what other shenanigans been happening with you, Ming?
Fucking nothing. I saw you last night.
I know.
I saw you yesterday.
I know. For the sake of
What
this,
could have possibly happened?
probably a lot. You probably watched some crazy videos.
No, I was watching a thing on Dispatch.
Oh yeah.
The superhero like RPG video game, kind of like it's like episodical.
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you're like the washed out superhero. You kind of get brought in back in. You don't
it
have
looks-
a power, right?
It looks fun. Yeah, you're like kind of like a Batman type.
You like lost it or something. Yeah, that looks
Yes,
sick.
you lose your mech suit.
Now, doesn't it come out like every week?
It's out. It's done. I think.
It's fully out.
yeah, it's fully
Yeah,
out.
yeah. It
But
does look
it was
dope.
a huge hit.
Yeah, it
Like,
looks sick, dude.
Massive sales. So I
Indie
think-
games are popping the fuck off.
Well, Call of Duty just released the worst one ever.
Yeah, I heard they use a lot of AI. in
Call of
it.
Duty Black Ops 7.
Yeah, apparently there's a ton
7
AI.
of those
Yeah, I
now?
know. Yeah, there's so many. And
Are you serious?
Call of Duty Cold War.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
Damn. Did you play Morrowind?
Yes.
Skyrim game? Sorry, I'm getting that twisted with a different
I
one.
did play Morrowind.
No, Kingdom 2 Deliverance I've already asked you about.
Kingdom Come.
Come Deliverance.
Well, I don't have a console. I got my fucking.
I want to play that game so fucking badly,
Kingdom
dude. Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Well, did you play the first one?
No.
Play the first one.
Do you have to, though?
Yeah, I recommend.
Everything that people
Do
tell
it.
me is like,
No.
no, you only have
You
to. But
don't
you can jump
have
right into the
to,
second.
but you should.
Really?
Yeah, for the story, you should.
It's that good.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to play it really badly.
man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, the first one's also like a fun game, and it'll get you like used to it. And then if you like take the time to get to know the combat system, it's actually pretty good. And then I've heard
Yeah.
the second one is great. I haven't really played the second one much.
Yeah.
And then the second one, everyone is like, they just refined everything so much better. But the first one is a gem. There's a lot there to
Damn.
love.
Did you ever play Schedule 1?
I did not.
That game was so fun.
Schedule 1?
Schedule 1 was so fucking fun.
Was
Where
it
you're
the drug dealer one?
The
Yeah,
drug
right,
dealer
Schedule. I heard
simulation
about
one
that.
was actually so insanely fun.
I heard it was a good time.
That game was a riot. You could smoke weed that would make you basically fly. It was the stupidest thing, and then you would just fly around the entire night just selling drugs to people. It was so fun.
Smoke weed with helium. Little fucking
Ooh, Jolio, yeah, as he
Jolioli.
floats by. No,
shout out Jolioli.
it'll be good, dude. I had to pull out of that yuck show.
Oh yeah, were you supposed to be doing that tonight?
No, I was supposed to be doing that on Saturday, but I got to pull out because I got offered another show for more money.
Oh, can you talk about it?
Yeah, it's like just some. It's kind of. I'll be honest. It sounds like some shitty pub show. Sounds like a shitty pub show that's paying me about $120 more.
Then it's not a shitty pub show. Then it's a great show. Full
That's a
of great
good one, and
people.
I'm going to give it my all to all the people
It's
that
a great
come
show
out.
full of great people, and if it doesn't go well, then that was your fault because you were deniable.
True.
You got to be undeniable.
You got to be truly undeniable.
Sometimes when you're sitting there and the microphone doesn't work and all the TVs are on and everybody's drunk and there's a hockey game going on and the MC did 1 minute off the top and then they just throw the microphone to you and you got to do an hour, guess what? You just got to be undeniable.
Sometimes when you pick up the microphone and you realize it has the same weight as about half a pound, and you go, "What the fuck is this?" And you look down, and it's a rock band microphone. You go, "I guess I just got to kick in and be undeniable."
Sometimes you pick up a microphone and you're just for some reason reminded of like touching a bird where its bones are too light, and you're like, "Why is this like this?"
There's a club that you and me do all the time, and maybe every 3 weeks I'll pick up the microphone and I have to screw the top back.
That happened
on.
last Sunday.
Did that happen while you were up there?
Of course.
There's
and I
been
had the other
so many
thought
times
where I was
I
like,
get up and I just go, okay, let's screw the top back
is
on.
using the microphone, and I was like, this microphone is more of a totem than it is a useful item.
Yeah.
I could shout and probably project better, and I don't want to have to.
The microphone is a feint.
It's useless.
So crazy.
It does
that
nothing.
It's just like
And if you rely on it, when you see some people do, the whole room is watching them just like, and you just watch the audience, and then they're like, I've never bombed like that before. And you're like, well, I know why.
well, they couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Because they get up and they're like, time to be subtle.
I think you and me should both start carrying around those British headpieces and just have those be attached and ready to go, and then be able to unplug the microphone, plug the XLR jack in, and go, much better, isn't it?
Much better.
And then sit on the stool and not move.
Hello. It's time to tell you guys about how I realized I'm not gay.
Part 1.
I think that's
Kissing a man.
I think that would be the best Fringe show there is. Every single Fringe show is about finding out you're bisexual,
Yeah.
and that would be kind of fun to be like, this is how I found out that I'm actually homophobic.
So I'm sitting there fucking the shit out of his asshole, and I realized, wow, I hate this.
It was only so long that I could take fucking a man from behind with my arms crossed till I realized it wasn't for me.
And I said, let's reverse. And he said, gladly. And then I hated that even more. Things I learned from living a reckless lifestyle.
Have I ever told you he will go unnamed, but about my friend who was having sex with the trans person?
Yes.
I
You have told me.
I think that's so funny.
Yes, you told me all about it. Where you flip her over and you look and you go, oh, there it is.
There it is. I completely forgot that it's hard and it's around the same size as mine.
I mean, power to her.
Yeah.
What I think when I hear that is you flip her over and then you just see a surprise. The only thing I can think of is just like flicking it, going boop, boop. Like it's like I don't know. It's
Oh, we got a joystick. Let's control you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is a fun one. Joystick, just start button mashing.
Joystick button mashing.
They start punching the air randomly.
It's
It's like Ratatouille, but on the dick.
it is kind of yeah. You're just like man, you and me could go pissing at the urinal. Wonder who'd finish first. Make small talk. Look at that thing. Wow, what an incredible penis.
What a great episode, too.
What a great episode.
What a great
What time are
episode.
we at? This has
Oh,
been
don't worry. We only have 20 minutes left. We'll vamp.
I actually thought that this has gone by pretty fast.
This one has gone by
I
very
haven't.
fast.
I'm not saying that to imply that I'm not having fun. I was
I'm
like,
having fun.
oh, we're probably only like 20 minutes in. We're actually 40 minutes in because the riffs have been great.
Yes, because we keep doing different characters that are pregnant.
We keep doing different characters that are pregnant.
Just,
Trying to think
yo, Mr. White.
Mr. White,
Yo, I fucked up, yo. I'm pregnant,
I
yo.
got stretch marks, Mr. White.
Yo, Science, bitch.
Jesse,
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 Jesse, we need to get this inside of you. Right now. Right
Jesse.
now, Jesse.
you have to get me to the hospital.
It's
Jesse, I'm crowning.
It's Mr. White, but instead of using his beakers, it's just him trying to do in vitro pregnancy to.
In vitro fertilization.
Yes. Come on,
Jesse, Jesse. Put your legs up.
Jesse. Yo, Mr. White.
Mr. White,
Yo, this shit's not fucking working, yo.
Mr. White, I love meth and I love being pregnant.
Yo, Mr. White, some people just aren't meant to have kids, yo. Have you ever considered different alternatives? We could adopt, yo.
What's Tuco sound like?
Tuco's the kind of guy who would give
Did you ever
birth and
get your shit pushed in?
Tuco would give birth and just go, whoa, you fucking see that shit? Look at that shit. As he's holding the baby by the head. Palming it like
Hold
a
the baby.
basketball, showing it to the doctor, going, you fucking see that? Whoa, that's mine, yo. Fuck, that feels good.
Feels good.
Immediately railing some crystal.
Well, you gonna hoard that all to yourself? What the hell? What the fuck? Yeah, great baby, Tuco. Fucking freak.
Can't wait to get that one out of the fucking country.
Oh, God, once I get this baby out of me, I'm gonna smoke a big fat fucking J. Go Canucks. Fuck.
What's the highest you've ever been? Like smoking weed?
When I was in, like, high school, like, my late teens, that was when weed was very prominent. And weed culture was very, very ubiquitous, being from a small town on an island in the Pacific Northwest. And so I definitely hit a bong at my friend's house at his mother Juanita's home.
Mm-hmm.
And we hit this bong, and I turned green. It was so sick. We were watching Avatar, and I was just trying to keep it together.
And had you like smoked before? Was it?
Oh,
I
yeah,
assume
yeah,
you
yeah,
had.
yeah. I wasn't like I didn't enjoy smoking. It was just like what we did. He loved smoking weed.
Yeah.
He actually later on ended up having like a full like crisis.
So many of them do.
Yeah, he had like a full like a panic attack episode. Like I think he called the cops and was like, "I'm dying," and he never smoked weed again.
Holy
Like
shit!
in our early 20s. I remember he told me about that. He was like, I threw it on my bongs and everything, and I was like, okay. But I don't know. He liked weed, but I didn't really care for it. It was just like the thing to do. Like it just was like, you know,
I feel you. It was fun on weekends.
hang with my boys and someone hands me a bong. I was like, yeah, why not? But
You wanna
then
get fucked
it
up.
was that thing where they were like, well, let's get you really high.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing that I
I
realized.
hate that attitude.
Yeah, that was the thing that was so weird about being a teenager is it was never enough to be like, hey, let's get high. It's like, hey, let's make it so we can't talk.
Yeah,
Let's get so fucked up
it's
that
like
we can barely
predatory.
communicate.
It's like like it's even when people try to do it. Like I'll do it with drinking a little bit sometimes, where I'm like, come on, have another drink, because we're having fun.
Yeah.
But if someone's like, I don't feel good. I think that's it for me. You're a weirdo if you're
Yeah.
like, no, keep going.
Keep going.
So I would be like, no, I'm good. There was a lot of smoke in my lungs. I'm very high. The room is spinning. I'm good. And they were like, come on, man, do more. And then that was the time where I let peer pressure happen, and I had a horrible night.
Jesus.
It was like 3 fucking hours of like trying not to throw up,
Yeah, dude.
room spinning, and then they even said, they were like, you're looking very green. It was like, yeah, man, I'm so sick.
Yeah.
I was just gray and pale.
It's
and
fucking
sweating.
terrifying. The paleness that like goes over someone, that
Dude, it's
just
garbage.
washes them, where they're like, "Oh my god."
And then after that, I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And then whenever anybody's like a stoner and it's like their identity and they try to get me to do it, I'm like, eat my fucking ass.
Being over
not
the
touching
age of 20 and your whole identity is being a stoner, I'm like, dude, grow up, man.
No, man, it's cool. Sometimes you know, 33, carry a bong in your backpack. It's a cool thing. We're all just trying to find our way in the world. You know, life is
Sometimes
tough.
you gotta get the most bang for your buck. You gotta carry around a bong in your
Sometimes
backpack.
You gotta carry around a bong the size of your arm, man. It's cool. And then, like, you know, God knows you gotta get to work, and then, you know,
Skateboard there.
skateboard to work, and then, you know, somebody nudges you too hard and your bong shatters, and you go, "What the hell?" And
You
then-
owe me. Did you guys have that? There were so many beefs when I was a kid of someone being like, "He broke my bong,"
So many.
and I was like, "Oh yeah, that
Oh,
thing
yeah.
that's completely made of glass that we only do over concrete that makes you an inebriated state.
Yeah.
That broke. Who would have fucking
You broke
guessed?
my bong. The thing that you take to the skate park every day.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's weed culture is so cringe. Yeah, I don't want to get into it. One of our neighbors has a cat, and my girlfriend was cat sitting, and she was like, "Look how cute this cat is," and then I just saw a giant weed flag on the wall, and I was like, "God, I really am never gonna get to know this neighbor."
That's so weird.
It was
now.
the moment I saw it, I was
What
like,
the
"Wow,
fuck, man?"
that is legitimately embarrassing."
Yeah, dude. You know what's
You
kind
have
of
a
cool
lease
though?
and you put a weed flag up on the wall.
The amount of weed comics that have disappeared.
Where'd they go? Why are they all gay now?
You realize that?
Why are they all bisexual now? Why is it that the gimmick comics
I know,
switch
you're
from
not
one
wrong.
to another?
You're not. They're either all edgelords or they're.
Yep, edgelords
Yeah, it is very
or
fun.
bisexual.
It's crazy that the moment weed started to get legalized, Doug Benson's career just fell off a cliff.
So yeah,
It was like the moment it started getting legalized, people were like, "Oh, we actually don't really care about this guy. There's no really transgressive."
There's nothing interesting about him. He has
Yeah.
no opinions or takes other than like legalize it, man.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
No, but no. It's I love the gimmick comedians. I love the comedians with that's their shtick,
That's their thing.
is their thing. Because I thought the point was to just be funny.
Oh, no.
Here I thought that.
No. You gotta have a selling point.
You gotta have a selling point. And my selling point is that I'm fucking Canada's fucking George Carlin, you cocksucker, motherfucker.
the fucking ganj, you idiot.
Fucking legalize it.
don't make sense. Maybe you're not fucking high enough.
Legalize it, Rasta. John, man. It's not offensive if I look at you and call you a roadman, is it? Come on, roadman.
Wagwan, fine shit.
Why do you back that big fucking thing up and take a fucking big fart right in my fucking mouth? Fill me up. Turn me into a fucking balloon. Yeah, I like it like that.
Come on now, I don't like it like that. Oh shit, I'll back it. I don't like it like that. It's just Richard Glenn singing Juvenile.
There was a moment where I thought this shouldn't be a Patreon exclusive. This probably should be a Patreon exclusive.
No, man.
SpongeBob.
This is also just you hitting a soundboard and making me laugh. Like it's the most
so
brain
juvenile.
dumb shit. The amount of people who are gonna tune out of this because they're like, wait, they're not high this whole fucking time. They're just doing this completely sober.
We hate
Yes,
weed so lame.
yes. I only have a drink.
My ideal, in the same way that every civilization, every society has an ideal citizen. Rome had a farmer. America had a soldier. You know, there's always an ideal citizen. I have an ideal listener, and it's Squidward, and he's pregnant, and he just sits with giant headphones on, and anytime I crack one of my trademark zingers, one of my great jokes, he goes, And then he subscribes to our Patreon and he gives us a couple
And he gives us
Couple dollars.
$3.50 American a week or a month.
dineros.
Pretty good.
Yes, yes. Put me inside your vagina. Let me look for things inside you.
When was the last time you threw up from drinking? Like the night of, not morning.
Dude, never.
Seriously?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, your hangovers must be horrendous.
Oh, they're brutal. No, I don't think I've ever thrown up from drinking night of. The next morning, I've woken up and puked immediately and then
Yep.
had a rough day. But no, I have an iron stomach.
Damn.
I don't puke much.
You're crazy for that one.
Yes.
Crap.
You can feed me what you like, and I'll just keep going.
Yep. What about you? Do you puke night of? You're a little guy.
No, I don't puke night
You're
of.
just a little guy.
Just a little rascal.
You're just a little rascal. You're just running around drinking dudes.
Never puke night of. I've puked night of twice,
Never
actually.
puked.
Oh, wow! Look at him go!
Look at him go. It's us. It's your two favorite cartoon sheep. And we're here to tell you about times we puked from fucking drinking. I had too many Mike's Hard lemonades.
Don't you know if you mix, you're gonna go in rough waters?
If you mix, you'll never be sicker. But if you
Beer before liquor, never been sicker.
never been sicker.
liquor before beer, all in the clear.
But if you sip that beer, well, you're okay to stay here. Don't go
If you
outside.
it's just sheep trying to convince kids to be gay.
Yeah,
If you sip that beer, it's okay to do something a little queer.
Sure, I'll boot for you, but you guys got to do a little something for me too.
Yeah, I'll get you a run, but you guys gotta kiss each other.
Sure, I'll
right in
boot.
front of me.
Sure, I'll boot for you, but you and your friend got to make it worth my while.
Do you mean like we have to hang out with you? No, I want to watch you two kiss. And a little heavy petting.
If you guys do what I tell you to do, it should all be over pretty quick.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's just me. I'm in the neighborhood. You guys know me. Come frolic in the field. Now that it's just us kids.
I'll boot for you, but you guys gotta play a baseball game with me. How long? 4 innings minimum. You have to do 4 innings.
Well, you guys are all 18. Huh, it'd be a real shame if you peed on me.
Which is legal.
It's
actually.
legal. It's fine. It's just frowned upon.
It's just kind of gross and weird.
Anyways, I'm just going to go frolic in that field. You guys do whatever you feel like.
I've got all this lemonade right here, and you feel free to help yourself to as much as you want. And I'll just be laying over there on that tarp when you're ready.
And if you guys need it, I'll go to the liquor store and I'll get some good stuff. They got sourpuss.
I'll get your ass Patron if you need it.
I'll get you guys Patron, but I want you fellas sloshing for me. Anyways, it's just me, the cartoon sheep.
You don't have to touch. I don't even necessarily have to see it. You can piss in a bag and just pour it right over me, water balloon style.
I would prefer no eye contact because it makes me feel like I'm just nothing to you.
That's how it feels to live in San Francisco.
Dude, San Francisco's been fucking bad, man. The Tenderloin, I went there the other day. There was a little sheep just floating around trying to get people to fucking piss
Bubbling
on him.
around.
I'll
Piss
get
on
you
go-
guys crocodile if you
I know
piss
you
on
guys
me.
are trying to hit a bip right now, but maybe after that you could pawn all the money and come on over. I got an extra cool 60 waiting for you if you just fill your bladder up and empty it over me.
It's just a sheared sheep with dreadlocks.
We gotta legalize it, man.
You mean we?
No,
gotta
just
le-
piss on me.
We gotta legalize it, man.
Pissing on you is legal. It's just weird, dude.
No, not the way I like it.
That's it. Treat me like a piece of mutton. Marinate me. Oh,
I actually have to piss so fucking badly.
me too, dude. That's why I started this riff.
What the hell?
And you know where you could do it. The couch is pretty good at losing. It won't even stain. You could just let it go.
Yeah, I got all my clothes scotch guarded for a reason.
Oh, you're wearing a diaper? Well, that's a flavor saver if I've ever seen one. Well, I just spat out my gum. I'm looking for something else to suck on for a couple hours. Yum, yum, yum. Anyways, this riff is dedicated to Ryan Williams.
And